You know what I love about these ocean views? So blue, so nice to look at, so wet. For Pete's sakes, don't drink it. Hey yo people, I'm WhiteBladeZero, and if you don't know me, I don't blame you. Welcome back to Let's Play Sonic Adventure DX. Last time we started our journey as Tails, got the jet anklets, and met up with Eggman and Chaos. And we also got another Chaos Emerald in Windy Valley. This time, we're going back to Station Square because we need to go to the casino. Which, I think we're a little young to go there because I think Tails is like, what, 8 years old? And he's going into a casino? And Sonic is like, what, 15? Yeah, somehow, I don't get it either. So yes, unlike in Sonic's story, it's immediately night instead of sunset with Tails. Or because we don't technically need the jet anklets to continue. Alright. Now one more thing I should point out. There is actually another emblem. Camera. Another emblem right here. Ta-da! And now that we got 20, we've unlocked something else in the main menu, which I will go over at a later point. If that happens every 20 or so emblems, then after we reach like the triple digits it goes like every 10 or something, I'm not entirely sure. So unlike with Sonic, we don't have the light speed dash, but we do have the power of light. Very easy. Now if you're familiar with how Casinopolis worked with Sonic, you probably know where we're racing this time.
Come on, Tails.
Yep. We are all the way back here now. And, well, like I said, we don't have to worry too much about gathering rings because it's just another point A to point B this time. Beat Sonic to the Chaos Emerald and you are good to go. Now one thing I forgot to mention about these stages with Tails, there's one thing I always find annoying about it. And really, that's Sonic. There are times when, especially when he's near you, that he just won't shut up. Seriously, he'll like say a lot of different phrases if he's close enough to you, and like if he gets ahead of you, he'll go like, hooray! And if you like catch up, he'll be like, you made it! And all that sort of stuff. Pretty annoying if you ask me. And that was very quick. I probably could have done that last episode, but I figured that would have been too much for a first with Tails. Don't you think?
That wasn't too bad. What's that? The Chaos Emerald!
Get away from there!
Ah!
Nighty night!
Sonic, what happened to the Chaos Emerald?
Eggman got one of them, but the other one's safe. He must be getting desperate.
Now the emerald count is 2-1 and Eggman's winning. Let's get a move on.
You thought Cream's only cameo appearance was going to be with Sonic? Nope. She appears in all the character stories. And I apparently just missed. By the way, I do not support those two as a couple. Does not work for me. They're just friends. So just like with Sonic, we just gotta pick up the Ice Stone, head to Mystic Ruins, then head to Ice Cap. It's pretty obvious. I mean, if you've played through Sonic's story and you're going on to Tails, yeah, it should be pretty clear what you need to do. For a while, at least. I don't know who it is that keeps setting off that dynamite, but I am forever grateful. And no, I'm not lending him my pelt. So of course, Ice Cap is going to have a bit of a change too. You saw before with Casinopolis, where instead of start off right off in the dumpster area, you can probably guess where we have to race this time. If I can just get Tails to cooperate here. I suppose I don't need to be on this thing here and could just be like over here. And the key will do the rest, but that's too boring. Speaking of too boring, I think it's also too boring to just keep climbing the ladder, so let's just fly up. Fly up into the loading zone. Gotta love that. And you guessed it, it's the snowboarding section. Quite a way to race, huh? It's here you're probably gonna hear Sonic talk the most. Boy, does it get annoying. There will be a later part in the game where you'll have to go through this multiple times. I hope you're used to hearing that guy talk. Him and his not 5-star acting. But then again, Tails' voice actor or actress, whichever, wasn't exactly the best choice either. You've seen that in Tails' opening cutscene, right? Yeesh. Uh-oh, what's this? Yeah. Definitely not dramatic. Or at least not the way it needs to be, I'll say that much. And yep, I did not make it up there. But it is possible to get up to out of the ramp. It is possible. This is probably going to be the closest race you'll ever get. I don't think there's really any way to make Sonic even tougher here, except maybe to give him jets at the end of his board. But that'd be pretty unfair, wouldn't it? I mean, since when does the fastest thing alive need jets to do anything? Now I'm starting to sound like those fanboys that criticize Sonic Riders because Sonic's using a board. Yeah, I think I just made a hypocrite out of myself because I like Sonic Riders. Kind of like Zero Gravity more than the original, but everyone has their own personal preference. See how I do here. Nope. Didn't get a good stunt. Whatevs. We're still way ahead of our blue hero, whom Tails seems to look up to. And there we go, Chaos Emerald number 4.
That wasn't too bad.
Alright, now that we're done with that, it's time to move on. You probably know what this means. Yep, 2 action stages already. And if you remember Sonic's story, you know what's coming right up. Get ready, get set, time for a Knuckles sandwich.
Hey, Knuckles! What's up? What are you doing, Knuckles?
Don't mess with me now. Just hand over the emeralds you have. Quick!
No way, Knuckles!
Another rematch with Knuckles, and I'm gonna make this even quicker than it was before. Okay, maybe not quicker, but at least you got the idea. There we go.
Whoa! Oh no, the emeralds!
And they're all mine.
Eggman's back! He's got the emeralds!
You two are bumbling idiots. You know that.
Hey, those are the Chaos Emeralds.
You are so easily tricked. All I did was wait for you to bring it to me.
What the heck is he talking about anyway?
Don't you realize when you've been tricked?
Tricked? No one makes a fool out of me.
Way to go, knucklehead!
4! Count 'em! 4 emeralds. I summon chaos. Come forth. Here, eat up.
Alright, time for another repeat battle. Chaos 4, this time with our two-tailed foxy friend. Luckily it's a bit easier for Tails because he can fly and we have the jet anklets, so we can avoid him pretty easily, but with Chaos doing that flip he does, that upwards flip jumping out of the water and such, that can actually get us out of our flight. Which is really weird, and there's that big wave again. I don't know how he does it, but I wish I could do that. Not that I really need to. And yes, Tails can actually attack him while he's flying. Apparently with his tails acting like a propeller like that, it does damage, but not really something that I would use profusely. Whatever the heck that word means. Okay, that didn't work that time. Luckily, just a regular jump is enough for Tails. Just like the way he used to be in Sonic 2. Just a regular jump is enough. He doesn't need to do any of that fancy tail twirl stuff. He ain't no ballerina. Which makes me wonder why in the Sonic fanbase, not universe I mistook before, why they insist on making Tails cross-dress. Why is that even a thing? Why is that? Is it because the majority of his American voice actors are female or something? That doesn't seem right to me. I honestly don't get it. Where does that even come from, anywho?
Behold my floating masterpiece, the Egg Carrier! But it pales in comparison to the power of chaos. Adieu, until we meet again, my friends!
Hey, we can't let him get away! Let's get to my workshop and we'll take the tornado!
Yeah!
You guys go. I have some unfinished business to take care of.
No problem, Knuckles. We'll take care of everything here.
Come on! Let's get going!
Yeah, that's probably the only exception to this whole different character, different cutscene thingamajig, but oh wells. I'll let it pass this time because that's honestly one of my favorites in this game. I don't know what it is. Yes, Tails can apparently cut grass to get some extra rings. Not that they'll be of any use to us coming up. But before I go on to Sky Chase, which, yes, we have to play again, I want to go back to Station Square really quick. Because I think there's another area open to us right now, at least I hope it is, and there's something I want to get there. You probably know what it is, and if I can, I'll see you there. If not, I'll be right back. Alright, looks like we can come back here. Now that it's open. That other emblem I told you about is actually right here. Just need to hit the right patch of grass, and whoa, look at all those rings. Yeah, eventually one of these should contain the... There it is! Yeah, I don't think we could have gotten that with Sonic, but yes, now we got 23 emblems, and hopefully going to 24. With Sky Chase, you can get 2 emblems there, but one of them you get automatically. The other one, wait a minute, did I just see something over there? Hey, there's Big.
Froggy, where are you?
I was wondering when that big lug would show up. I guess I should have come back here with Sonic instead. Yeah, you guys are probably thinking I'm crazy for being excited that Big is around, but hey, I like the guy. I don't think he's that bad. You guys probably just hate him because you have no patience. In his games, they revolve around patience. which we will get to when we play as him. And Big kind of made me lose track of thought, but luckily as this area started loading again, it came back to me. With Sky Chase, there are 2 emblems in each act, and one of them you can clear automatically. The other one you have to get a certain score. So I'm hoping to get that second score here, otherwise I'll have to get it another way.
Sonic, wait here for a second. Sonic, hop in. Somebody will be. Let's go. Gotta keep going.
And here we go, back to Sky Chase, Act 1 all over again. Now I'm hoping I can really get most of the enemies here. The only way you can really get that big score is if you destroy a lot of enemies. And I mean a lot. With Act 2, that's gonna be pretty tricky. But I'm hoping I can get it here. I think I had to replay this multiple times in order to get the higher score. But that's neither here nor there, and I already missed one. Not happy. Not happy. Luckily, if I just keep holding in that A button and then releasing, I can fire multiple missiles at once. Really, hopefully guarantee I actually hit these guys. Come on, boys, come get some. Oh, missed another one. Not a good sign. I don't think... No, it doesn't look like the flames hurt you. Huh. They're probably just show flames. That takes care of those things. Alright, so far so good. Doing pretty good so far. That's a pretty decent score. I'm sure we could do better. Alright. Here come more of those bombs again. And we took a hit. Okay, last wave. There we go. There's all of you guys. You can all gladly blow up. And that's that. I hope that's enough. Actually, no, I don't think it is. I think I need to get at least 8,000. Well, I think I already missed. We don't need to hear that again. It's the exact same cutscene again. Here comes Eggman firing that huge egg laser thingamajig again. Looks like I'll have to go back some other way to replay this and get that higher score. Unless somehow this game trolls me and says, nope, you got a high enough score, you got the second emblem. 84%. Maybe that's it? Which is it?
That dream brought back memories. I owe so much to Sonic. Sonic! Wonder where he went. Sure hope he's all right. The tornado's not powerful enough. If I'm gonna get that egg carrier, I need to finish my prototype. It needs a Chaos Emerald to work. Looks like I'd better find one fast.
Well then, Tails, you better start making like a hedgehog and run. Just like with Sonic, we can't return to Station Square right now. Just as Sonic could not return to Mystic Ruins. We are stuck here in Mystic Ruins for a while time. So the hunt is on for another Chaos Emerald. But this time we're all alone. We can't race against nobody. And yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to go back to that minigame some other way to get that next emblem. Which means I'm probably gonna have to get it another way. You probably know which way that may be, and oh well, so be it. But in any event, next time on Sonic Adventure DX, we will explore Mystic Ruins, hopefully an area Tails has not been to yet. Not specifically Sonic, but more or less Tails hasn't been to yet. And see if we can find ourselves another Chaos Emerald to finish his prototype. Probably guess which one that may be. So, until next time everybody, I'm gone.